All right, back again talking about another contrasting student and the way she feels about learning in the class. She doesn't feel like she's exceeding standards, but she feels like she's at least understanding what's going on. She said this about which assignment best shows her ability. The piece that I am most proud of and meets the standards would be my reaction papers, although there is not a formal way of writing it as stated, but there needs to be a certain flow that allows the reader to follow what we have written. In my reaction papers, I feel that I am able to convey how I feel and how I interpret the author's writing clearly and effectively. By being able to write these reactions, I think that it did help when it came to the analysis paper. We had more limitations, but the idea was there, which had allowed me to find the main focus. For my poetry analysis paper, I was able to say that what the author meant in my own words and thoughts in an organized fashion and flowed through the poem. The reaction papers allowed me to keep my thoughts organized to the point and focus on one main topic. I used to write a lot of fluff before I could get to the main point of what I was trying to say, and now I feel that I have been able to do so. So I love that she's connecting assignments and she's seeing the value in what came before and what's coming next and how those two things go together, that everything is sort of scaffolded in that way. Where I asked what she would give herself in the class, she said, "I believe I deserve a meeting the standards grade for a letter grade. I think I should be no higher than a B minus because I am only meeting the standards and I have a long way to go. I think that I need to work harder to bring my grade up, but as of right now, B minus is what I should be getting. Even though I am starting to understand things more, I still need to work on my writing to become stronger and boost the grade." Now, in general, we're not talking grades in this class, but I did specifically ask in this what they would give themselves based on the traditional scale if they had to be graded. And one thing she said she wants to work on, I think I would like to work on the writing most, but I want to continue it throughout the school year as well. I want to first improve how I write, things such as flow, organization, and transitions. I then want to work on vocabulary. I used to want to use stronger words. I've been practicing, which is good. And then I would like to work on my conclusions and make sure that I have strong ending with no fluff and no summarizing. So the student is already starting to have awareness of her strengths and her challenges, and I will now provide her with some strategies to work on the things that she suggested. And that's how these have been working. So they provide me this great information, and then I sit down with them and I make sure that they have a strategy to actually implement some kind of progress on those specific things they want to work on, not what I think they need to work on. So again, I'm open to hearing what you guys think. This has been an awesome experience so far, with very little pushback from the kids and even less from the parents, surprisingly. So, here's to major change in the way we consider achievement. Thanks for listening.